Then we're working on the garden, but the first thing we gotta do is turn on the water producer touch. There she comes on, there she goes, Isn't she a beauty? We got some weeding and some thinning to do on this here garden. Looks like she's getting some good watering going. Oh yeah, got some weeding to do. Some carrots, they look like they're getting kind of thick. That soil gets a little damp before we start pulling. Helps pull them out a little bit easier on them. Oh geez, the chair's getting wet. Not a good sign. Chair can move. Got a lot of weeds in that section. Over here we got a lot of bunching up of these here radishes and lettuces. Carrots, they look like they're doing good. These squash, they're getting huge. Green plants not too bad, and then they got our viners climbing up the fence a little bit here and there. Oh yeah, this is going to be a good time. How's our herbs doing? This is our nice herb basin here. So it's getting a lot of leaves. Oh yeah. This should turn out to be a beauty. Good harvest this year, don't you think? Get that ground a little bit wet. That'll be about it. It's pretty moist already. Alright, I'll be right back. We're going to start pulling. Alright, we got ourselves a couple of buckets. One for the good pickings and another for the other. Right now we're just doing some weeding. Probably on a hose so it's still stubborn as all heck. Oh, shit. This is nasty weeds. But they're coming right out of there. You know how it goes, right? Coming right out. Three different possibilities. It was just yourself, tough on you. Tough luck. You chose. I'm all about choice. You about choice? These weeds like to grow in this garden and eat up the nutrients of the plant. That's why I'm out here weeding. It ain't too bad weeding. It's about the average row weed to do. Got some plants growing out of their lines, but that's alright. I can handle plants growing out of their lines. That's just more abundance in the harvest. We have a lot of squash, yellow and green. You ever had spaghetti squash? Oh, it's good. What you take is you take a squash and you cut it in half, and you empty out the inside. You put spaghetti sauce in there and some tomatoes and some, maybe a little celery. If you're into celery, basically your spaghetti sauce inside the squash. But you don't want to clean it too much because you want those stringy pieces still to be left on the outside. Act like a spaghetti noodle. Tasty trick. Meal, actually. I had a friend of mine make it for me once. Great friend. I found some clover even growing in here. Yeah, I love you, clover, but you're growing in the wrong spot. Yourself a four-leaf clover sometimes it's a good thing, huh? Something to hold on to. Alright. That's all too well. We're not missing sections in that. This is the way it's going to take a while to get done. Never get it all. Oh yeah, that should have that's going to pull it. We'll be alright. So we got lots of bean plants here. Lots of beans growing. It's going to be beautiful when she's done. Let me tell you. She is going to be a sight to behold. Bountiful in harvest, like any garden, full of life, the nutrition's alive, the nutritional value alive. It's overwhelming, amazing power of a garden, growing green and true. It's an amazing thing to see. Amazing. Ah, jeez, buggle bean. That don't make me too happy. Now you have right sometimes. All the time you have the hoe, huh? Got the major big stuff. I'm gonna grab the hoe. Alright, got ourselves a hoe. What kind of hoe is appropriate? Back down here. All the way up. Figure up a little bit in the rows here. Oh yeah, I'll keep those weeds from growing back up in there. Jump down a little bit by hoeing too. You know how those hoes work. Dig it in the soil, cutting it loose, break it free, all those little balls down. Oh yeah. Big lots more weeds. Big old ones. Yeah, take those out first. That's why I like the big ones first. Probably first, yeah. Little ones just go in deep enough. Those big ones, that's the store. All again. So, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Back down. There we go. That's found another one. One more guy here. Take it back down here a little bit. There we go. One row done. Now we're on to a fun row. These be our carrots for you rascally rabbits out there. That's right, line of carrots here. Well, before we had battery failure, we got done over here. We got down this row. Got her all cut up, and now we're working on the carrots. These ones are a fun one because, you know what, they're too bunched up. That means we're going to have to do some picking. We're going to find ourselves some healthy old carrot seeds. I bet that rascally rabbit will love them. Got two buckets, one for the good, one for the non. Let's see what we get here first time. Oh, we got some baby carrots. Some not supposed to go. Oh, these aren't ready quite yet. Look at that. A little tiny rabbit, love that. But still not quite big enough to keep. But definitely shows that there's a bunch of here. Oh, no, there. Oh, no. Oh, this is little one, but we'll keep it. An entree on a salad. There's another juice one. These are smaller than baby carrots. And those seeds bunch up together, you know. Oh, there's a good one. And a couple more fall beans. But you know what? Every good one we pull. We're lucky as could be. Are we ever lucky? A weed. My carrot patch. Another weed. Oh, gee whiz. That ain't right. Pull them on out of there. That bunch ain't too bad. That ain't too badly bunched there. This ones are badly bunched because obviously they need some more time to mature. We just need to keep it separated just a touch. This here we got two right next to each other. Oh, we got one good one. They're growing close. They're growing good together. Most of this is a weed job right now. You know what I mean? Get those weeds out of there. But of course, the smoking kind of does grow green and tall. My smoking kind of grow green and tall. Here's one that ain't quite smoking one. How big those roots grow in those weeds. See, the reason why weeds are bad for a garden is the amount of weeds. See this one weed in this carrot patch? Look at the amount of root space that weed takes up in nutrients it eats up in the garden. That's why we gotta get them out of there. So our garden can grow good and green, full of carrots and cucumbers, whatever you might plant. That ain't the squash moves over too far. Here's another darn weed. These are the prickly kind, but you know what? I have solid hands. They use some big lips. Like, wow! Alright, some more weeds along the path side here. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm trying to take it over. Darn it. Invasion! Invasion! Isn't that what any farmer feels like? Darn bean weeds. Try to keep this healthy. Here's another one. Alright. Real fast. You know what? Might be work. Keeping these weeds out of here. You know what? Harvest comes around in the fall, it's well worth it. For the growth and steam. Those over here. Those are weeds. No, you go my cleaning pile. Oh, we'll get the cleaning stuff here in a bit. This is just a carrot row. Carrots take a little bit longer to grow than some of these other products here up in Montana. That there looks like a squash, but you know, it's in the wrong spot, so it's coming out. Yellow carrot. Man, oh man, did they ever get a lot of weeds in this section? Yeah, laced with weeds. I think somebody dropped weeds in this section on purpose. Who's invading my garden with weeds? Who's cursing my garden? Putting weeds in it. Same person probably cursed me up. Doing those extra work to do. Trying to grow here too, actually. I guess it's a share of the land, but you know, this is for garden work. This is for food. Food. Fruits and vegetables. This is for weeds. You can go grow on the lawn if you like. I don't mind you in the lawn, let's turn you down on the lawnmower. Yeah, I got a point. Alright, that one's trying to get away. Alright, you got her anyway. Alright, get her out. There we go. Get her. One little blast. How my squash, my kids, let's go, you weeds trying to overtake, huh? Think about it. Yeah, be more equally minded. As I'm pulling up the weeds. These are carrots are going to be nutritious, good for your eyesight, carrots are. The growth as it grows. I love it. Time I spend out here, going and getting better. I think it's running down. Playing his buddy, he's not even dry. After this row here now, we're going to turn on the water for a little while longer. And just sit back and talk. Not in the garden. You know, electronic equipment and garden equipment don't work together. Watering equipment. Especially when your camera's as beat up as all my old camera. Heck, the lens is practically burning off the front of it. That's a job for the hoe. Pull much out of the carrot line. But we're getting there. Alright, digging this up a little bit. Can't ride 17 while he's growing this year. Oh, should kick in late. I had confidence in these here cats. Should kick in. The garden's getting a little bit wetter because I found the soil to be a little too hard. You know, a little moisture helps water down that garden. They say the best times to water is in the mornings, right before the sun starts heating up so that water soaks in deep to the roots. I believe in the hot summer days, a personal belief. About 15 minutes to a half an hour worth of water at the hottest time of the day, about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, does that garden some good too. And about an hour's worth of watering in the early mornings. That's just my personal belief on it, though. Some theories say this, some theories say that. Who knows who's right for certain? Who knows? There's a question best left up to the goose. You know, and it's green thumb. It's not quite green, but hey, it's getting there. Every day of water and every day of working hard to get this garden going. I think I'm getting close to getting that thumb green. Turn myself green. Imagine me green. Hey, Chubbers, come here, buddy. Don't you be running off, my friendly pup. Got out of the yard, but you're not taking off nowhere, are you? Sit down, bud. Sit down. Yeah. We'll be back to gardening here in a bit. I'm going to sit down here and pay attention to my favorite old friend here. One of my favorite old friends. My dog, Chubbs. Come here, Chubbs. Oh, yeah. I'll be talking to you later once we get back to the garden. It's got to get wet right now. We let it water for a while, so now we're going to turn off the water. Well, we got some moist soil to work with. Much easier to break up. Alright. We got a little moist out here. This is just way too thick. See how thick this is? Definitely need to pull some of it. Just a bit. Thin it out a little bit. All keepers, definitely. Sound lettuce here. It needs to be thin. Mainly he blended this one. It's growing good, I gave you that much. That much for darn certain. Yeah, lots of lettuce. Right next to it we got some radishes. So they're pretty well thinned out, but let's check them anyway. It's lettuce. Jeez, how many of these plants? Got a weed in this garden sometimes. Keepers here. Some good old-fashioned lettuce. Yummy, tasty salad. Some paper. Really what it is. Nature's answer to paper, I think. So I always consider lettuce to be. What about you? Think like you can ride on it. It's rideable. Yeah, a lot of places down in the weather now. Yeah, I suppose. That's all I'm proud of it. Particularly out on the restaurant. The bomb. I set up for this moment. I'm a smoker. It's like to be persecuted just because you got a habit that you enjoy. Other people find what? Discomforting. We feel like we're killing ourselves. How many times the lightest stage of the course of history from camping. You know how many times, Junior? How many times when you're camping you're looking for that smoke? Who's got a lighter? Who's got a lighter? Smoker sits up, I got a cigarette left, but you won't let me smoke in the bar. Or the restaurant, so why'd I share it with you? Hey, that's not fair. That's it. Oh, I enjoy a little concept. Boy, all good veggies here. Oh, just planted it on the bucket. This lettuce is beautiful once it's going harvest. Beautiful, I tell you. Beautiful. Remember, right? Oh, I ain't trying to get you there. Remember, right? These here are radishes. See radishes here? See? Yeah, there's our radish, alright. Keep them on. It's not actually too thick. Everybody loves to taste down on our radish. Try to leave this row alone. You got something growing here that doesn't look like either radish or what? A couple good decent sized radishes. Didn't need pulling. Pulled anyway, the weeds in that bucket. Alright. Next row, what do we got here? Leeks. I'm not sure what to do with all leeks. Alright, well that's that section over there. Now, over here, we've just got weeding to do. It's just as basic as simple as that. Look at all those weeds. It's like a nightmare zone. Attack, attack, attack. Give me that hoe. Bring me that hoe. Bring me that bucket. Out these weeds shall go. Yo, yo, ho, ho, ho. There's just weed, 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 weed. Never planted anything in here, so we got a weed garden in this section. Oh yeah, it totally got it. Holding them up. Holding up the weeds. Not gonna have to plant anything there, we'll plant some later in the year. Rock pile. Here's a fresh garden, brand new. It's its first year out. It's doing good so far. Our tomato plants are looking good. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. How the batteries shut off on you in this battle? This war of vegetable and fruit versus weed. Oh Lord, why must it continue? Why must this war continue? Ah, get them yet. Ah, get these weeds. Just you wait and see. So that kind of smoke. Cause that we're winning back. Ain't no way it's staying in prohibition. Ain't no way. Got them all hurry up now. Separate out from the soil. Now I'm throwing it in a bucket. Separate us that way. Ah! Those refuse smokers too. Wouldn't it be nice to smoke in a restaurant again? Yeah, sit down and enjoy a good meal. Have a smoke after we was out going outside. Heck, we had separate sections. That wasn't good enough for them. They had to separate us out. They had to kick us out. Even in separate sections in the shed of this smoke. So I fight this battle for the garden. For the garden, folks, for the garden. Keep it growing strong and true. Battling against these obnoxious weeds. Not like the kind you smoke. Fighting the good fight. Where's the balance of this war? Why does this war continue? Can't you leave my garden alone? Spent so much time and effort planting and planting and planting. And you come along and you increpid with your weedum. How dare you! Of course, it's can't smoke. Pull them up one by one. By yonder. Don't make me get out the big gun. The hole again. A powerful refuge weed. If you wait till these cucumbers shoot out, you weeds. You have no place to hide, no place to go. Couple buckets full of weeds this time. This war will end. I shall be victorious. I shall come out of this with a garden full of vegetables. You know we're gonna win. You know it. The battle against the weeds. Who shall be the victor? The garden. I swear by it. You know what? It's good to have things to eat. Not good to have poisonous plants. Unlike the one you smoke, which is a beneficial quality of enlightenment. Medical facts say that more benefits get gathered from that one you smoke than any other. The battle against these encrusting our gardens out of place weeds. We shall win this battle, my friends. We shall win. We shall have gardens aplenty. We work hard and fight the weeds. Except for the one you smoke. Weeding and thinning a garden. It's like fighting the battle between good and evil. I mean it. You get some ways and they just come right back. And then I figured out the key. Plant more vegetables. Give them no room to grow back. Or plants, or trees. Listening to the need. Then where are you gonna grow, you darn weeds? We'll feed the hungry that you use. They know how to be used by you. We shall win this fight. But it's not the end of days, but just the beginning of another. So I win this fight against this garden. A few weeds might be left, but overall it shall be fruits and vegetables to eat. Thank you, Lord. And thank you, fruits and vegetables, for the bounty you give. And to protect you and fight the weeds. Except the one you smoke. I'd say. It took a slaughtering today. From where we started. We're not through with them yet. I'll be right back. That takes you up a notch, too. You need to be set a little bit higher. We're about to occur. They're going to help it by pulling first from the weeds and the need. I've got a pile of good old shit. Fertilizer. I'm going to spray across this garden. A little extra in the summertime, a little sprinklers and some water. There's that premium manure. Just always good old shit. Just to throw across the garden base. Do this for a little while, get that garden going good and green. Get some shit out of here, boy! Oh yeah, all that shit. Stacks full of nutrients. Ready to help them grow. Oh yeah. Nice extra sprinkle of shit. Get that garden growing green and right. Yeah. There's a big clump of shit there. Save it with the shit off. There's the cow. Throwing that shit out everywhere. That's a lot of shit. Gonna walk along and a little extra on this path here. Oh yeah, sprinkling of the shit. Back to our pile of shit. Sprinkling along this path. Along here, down here. Don't need abundance, use most of it in planting. Some on this fence line ridge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, shit's a falling. Back to our big old pile of shit. Walk down this little skinny path here, get some shit on this side. Oh no, for this side, oh no, little shit for this side too. Little extra miracle girl, they say. Or just toss it down the lettuce lines. Carrot lines when you don't. Yeah, we'll get that shit in there. Not that clumpy stuff either, that nice granulated shit. Well, all those carrots there, get them growing good and strong. All those squash. Yeah, we're shitting in the garden. All that squash again. Like on here. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright. One last thing to shit on. Oh, wonderful. Well, it looks like we did. Oh boy, another project. There's our garden. Look at that. Yeah, these little things. Is that clover? Look at that, might be clover. I'm going to ask somebody about that one. But for now, shit's away! Help that shit. Help me grow that shit. Shit pouring all over that garden herbs. And I'm just laying out the shit for you. Need some other plants. Thinking about getting myself some jolly. Yeah, jolly with them horrid things. Sit off that bench. You don't need that shit on that bench. Now we're going to go wash our hands and wash the garden. After we got the lettuce that we procured from the thinning of the lettuce. Well, that's gardening for you. A battle, a war, a conflict. Well, you know what? With hard work and determination, we come out the winners! Fresh fruits and vegetables! Oh, I love it! The war! Of nature's survival! Of its fruits and vegetables! Strong warriors, man, be! Especially farmers! Any everyday gardener like me, fighting that war. Oh! We shall be victorious! The battle done for another day. Now it's time to enjoy the fruits of our labor. Lettuce and no cleaning bucket. Yeah, that's how we're going to get them clean. You want to sit here and watch while I clean these things? Well, here we go. And this is our drying cloth, which of course has got other stuff on it right now because I'm just so disorganized it's not even funny. Too chaotic to be the devil. Alright. First up, this is how it's done. You take a good old strainer, take some lettuce, throw it in the strainer, dip it, rub it around a little bit, make sure the strainer is about the same size as your bucket, and then lift, strain, clean, and we take the lettuce that's left in the bucket, take it and we place it on our drying table. Cloth. Dry it all off. It's relatively clean. You still probably have to clean it again, but it gets the majority of the soil off of it. We still got some lettuce strands hanging in there. Yeah, how dirty that water got. See that? That's from one dipping. I'll do another handful. This one just got too much just to reason with. Try and knock off as much as we can, shaking it out of the bucket. Gee whiz. No reason to have to wash soil. It just washes off anyways. Throw it in there, dip her down, keep it level, mix it around a little bit, lift, up, lift, shake. Drying cloth. Not quite done yet. This is the first cycle of the cleaning phase. Right now we're just going for the major dirt. We're going to do this one more time, only we're going to use another clean bucket of water. The fruits of labor of battle. Don't you love them? We shall win this war. Already winning. Take them off a little bit, put them in the pile. That's of course just the primary clean. You gotta clean them at least twice. Why? Because your water gets dirty about now. It's so dirty and so dirty and so dirty. From all the dirt stuck on the roots of these very vegetables we're going to enjoy in a salad. Dip them in, shake them around, lift them out, shake them. See what I'm doing here? Shaking that dirt loose. It comes loose easy, you don't work very hard. Up and down, soaking in that water. Sure it's cold water. Into the pile. Oh, we're not done through here yet. Still got lots more lettuce to go. Didn't really get anything out of carrot patch this time, but man, we got some lettuce in this flavor. And this battle, this war against the weeds. Some of the kind you smoke. Which I don't have anything growing because public law says I can't grow it. Unfortunately. It's not right. Imagine the chronic I could grow. Wait, no, that takes place in a cemetery. Okay. Pebbles and stones in my strainer. No reason to hold on to those. Knock those off in the bucket. There we go. Almost done with the lettuce. There's about a few strands left in here. Definitely a good harvest for a good day of battle. Fruits of war. The battle of the veggies versus the weeds. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's how you get them clean. Alright, shake them off. Empty this out. Now I'm going to empty this bucket with some fresh water. Look at all that dirt we knocked off of those. As I emptied that bucket out. Now clean this bucket up and do it one more time. Now we got ourselves a clean bucket of water. Another one. We take our partially washed lettuce, put it through the same cycle. So you still got a lot of dirt on that lettuce, but you know, the rest you can get at home, but you want to make sure you get it fairly clean. Just to be responsible about it. Me personally, I like to just put it in a bag after this. And you should let it dry. I don't have anything to dry it on. I'll be right back. I saw the place to dry it on now. Since my drying table over here is kind of covered in an old one. Pretty good. Leave everyone set off. Fruits of war. The battle. A vegetable garden battle style. Doesn't mean you shouldn't wash your lettuce before you eat it. But it's a good idea to get it as clean as possible beforehand. Before you put it in the fridge. Just make sure you get all that dirt and all that grime off of there, you know. Oh, good set. How long is that taking us, huh? I love enjoying the fruits of war. At least this war. The reward for a battle won. A day won a battle, so we pulled forth lettuce, paper. We shall pull forth many other vegetables along the days and pass ahead. As the war continues of garden versus weed. Some other kinds of smoke, because if you go in that, hey, more power to you. You're supplying for me. And this one here, oh, look at this one not deep. Oh, yeah. Fill as much as we can. Oh, yeah. There we go. There we go. Last little bit. Think. In about a month's time, this much fruits and vegetables out of that garden. This much lettuce. We have a lot of lettuce. Lots of salad. Lots of salad. Shake out, get that caliber clean. One last dive in there. Well, that was just what was left on the bottom. This stuff is the stuff you really need to make sure you get clean. Let it dry for a little bit out here. Let it dry a little bit. Not too much, though. You don't want your lettuce to be dry. That's like wet newspaper ink. Or the opposite. Fruits of the battle. Look at that. That's just today's battle. Against the weeds and the overpopulation of lettuce in this case. That garden shall be fruitful. We shall be victorious. Let me hear you roar. As the battle continues to be waged for gardeners everywhere. And farmers too. The fruits of war! A war we shall win with bountiful harvest! So let us win this war and make our gardens fruitful. Ah!